going on, Falcons faithful? I'm Coach Will from the Coach Will Talk Sports. Today, I'm going to do a little weekly review for the Falcons. We had a lot of things happen this weekend. Had the rookie minicap started, a couple of transactions, you know, signing of, rookie class starting to get signed and stuff like that. So we're going to get started right now with talking about this, what what happened this week. So first thing I want to talk about here is our rookie mini camp started this week. All right. We had a couple guys talked a little bit. We had our first round pick Drake London, our second round pick Troy Anderson, third round pick D'Angelo Malone, and our sixth round pick Justin Schaefer talked to the media after practice yesterday. And to me, all these guys look like they're ready to play some football. There's no me. It's about us. It's about the team. And I think it's all about the business. So we don't have nobody in there talking, what I'm going to do is like what they're there to do for the team. We don't have the soft talking guys. We have football players that are in there talking this year. So looking forward to seeing what training camp have to bring for us. And let's go. Let's get these Falcons guys ready to rock. All right. Next, I'm going to talk about what we have coming up. Our opening day game. Our opening day game is scheduled against our division rivals, the New Orleans Saints. First game going to be September 11th at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, 1 o'clock. Falcons versus the Saints. This game here, I feel, is going to tell us a lot about our Falcons. Both teams are different than they were last year. The Saints have lost their head coach, been replaced by Dennis Allen, and there's a chance that they won't have their best player, I'd say, Alvin Kamara, during this game because he may be suspended. We don't know. Plus, the Falcons team has been revamped pretty much from offense and defense, and it's going to be a toss-up with this game. So, looking forward to the first game. Let's get these Falcons and do their thing. And I'm not going to make any predictions until see a couple preseason games. Then I'll start making my predictions on what I think the Falcons may be able to do. But in other news, we also had some new signings. We want to welcome two players to Atlanta, free agents to Atlanta, and a trade. So I want to welcome Nick Kwiatkoski to the Falcons. He came in on a 1-year deal. Kwiatkoski is a 6'2", 242-pound linebacker out of West Virginia. He was drafted in 2016 by the Chicago Bears in the 4th round. He has a career amount of tackles of 286. He has 7 sacks, 8 forced fumbles, and 2 interceptions, playing as a rotational linebacker. And I can see him doing the same thing with the Falcons, as well as playing a major role on that special team. So, again, let's welcome Nick to the Falcons, and we wish him a lot of success in the upcoming season. In another transaction we had this week, we traded a 3rd-round pick to the Raiders for Bryan Edwards. He's a 7th-round pick in the 2023. He's a 3rd-round pick for the Raiders out of South Carolina in 2020. And the trade we did for him, we gave Oakland a 5th-round pick, and we got Edwards and a 7th-round pick in return. And Edwards is another big receiver that we brought in. He's a 6'3", 215-pound wide receiver that came out of South Carolina. He's played in about 28 games, and he has a total of 45 receptions for 764 yards and 4 touchdowns. But last year he had a breakout season with the Raiders, having 34 receptions and 571 yards and 3 touchdowns, which is a career high for him. Edwards is going to come to Atlanta, where he's going to have to compete with all the added wide receivers that the Falcons have brought in through the draft and free agency. And as you see, guys, we're getting big at wide receivers. We don't have right now. We got like 4 or 5 guys over 6'3". So let's welcome him, Bryan Edwards, to the new improved wide receiver room of the Falcons. And let's wish him luck also. But in another sour news, I ain't gonna say it's sour, but in another news, when it comes down to signing players and so on, we know there's gonna be a lot of roster moves. So want to let you know that a couple of guys that have been released um, this week also. We want to say goodbye and thank you to Kendell Sheffield and tight end Ryan Becker. Sheffield, for one, was a fourth round pick at Ohio State, who the Falcons thought they had plans for. He was a very speedy cornerback, but he just couldn't get the techniques, or I guess I don't even know to get playbooks down. But he couldn't make a dent in the play on the field. So Atlanta's brought in a lot of cornerbacks, and he wasn't needed. But by their releasing him, the Falcons saved about $2.5 million in cap space. So like I said, goodbye and thank you to Kendell Sheffield. And another release we had was tight end Ryan Becker, who signed last April. And before the season started off, he was on the IR after playing in one preseason game. And he was an undrafted free agent for Arizona in 2020 out of SMU. And a total I can think of, he had one catch in the preseason game. And plus, after us drafting a tight end in the 6th round, John Fitzpatrick out of Georgia, there was no more need for another blocking tight end because Lee Smith was gone as of last year too. So, like I say, thank you and goodbye to Kendall Sheffield. But also, wanna congratulate Drake London on signing his contract for the Falcons. He has that 4 year plus that 5 year, 5th year option. So they got a total of about $24.6 million total for the life of the contract. And with that being said, you want to thank Grady and all the other moves that the Falcons have made. Terry's doing a great job as a GM, getting that salary cap down so we can make sure we get our draft class signed. And like I say, people, let's just support this team. Falcons fans need to, just support and stop being that fake fan, I call you. So, with that being said, we just need to support this team. And because once that train start rolling and those wins start coming, we don't want to see you hitting your wagon on the back of that bumper trying to hop on that train. Because nobody knows how this season's going to play out. Nobody knows what the record's going to be. But I will support them no matter what it is. And I think people are going to be very surprised about this team. There's no softness to this team, I don't think, this year. And with that being said, what I'd like people to do, I should have said at the beginning, subscribe, like, share, and support this channel as much as you can. I enjoy doing what I'm doing. I've been gone for about a week because I had a lot of work stuff to do, but I am committed to getting the word out about the Falcons and other sports, from Atlanta. So, but if you guys would, like I said, please subscribe to my channel, support the channel by liking it also. And if you're not that Falcon fan, I still want you to listen, but comment on it. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you want to hear. And let's get these Falcons to rise up. And I want everybody to be happy. So until the next time, rise up, Falcons, and have a great day. Thank you.